will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, you won't just start all the reading. I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning. Welcome to Storytime. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Happy to be here with you. Yes, another exciting week awaits us. And of course, we're starting off with a fun book, an interesting one. I love this one. It is funny, Overboard. Yes, indeed. This one written and illustrated by CLAUDIA Rueda. And we're reading it with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. And of course, you remember Claudia Rueda is the author of many kids books, but of course most recently on Storytime, Red Locks and the Three Bears. Yes, indeed. I'm excited for this one. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Please let us know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you. And yes, indeed, I hope that you had a lovely weekend. I'm glad that we're here together. Happy Monday. Another great week. More stories. And of course, today we are reading Funny Overboard. Thank you for being here. I am glad, super glad that we're here together. I hope that you have a lovely week and of course everything that went your way over the weekend. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Glad to be here. Please let us know where you're joining us from, and remember too that you can always find Storytime in our archives on Facebook and of course on YouTube as well. And of course to find all those books from all the wonderful creators at your local bookstore or indeed wherever you find books at your local libraries. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Glad to be here together. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you, Terry. How are you doing today? And of course, Abraham. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Yes, indeed, out in San Leandro. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here, Terry and Abraham. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good morning to you, Borden. Oh, I am so glad you're feeling better today. Thank you, buddy. Keep healing. Sending you all the love. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. And of course, good morning to you, Chrissy, as well. You're both out in chilly Vermont. Well, thank you so much for joining in. And I am excited too about today's story. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Thank you so much for joining us. One more time, Chrissy and Borden, thank you so much for joining us out in Vermont, where it is chilly. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you had a lovely weekend. Good morning to you, Sarah and Nathan, out in cloudy Illinois, and they say we're excited for a new week of wonderful books. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And please, everyone that is joining in, remember too that you can send me recommendations and we will do our very best to bring them here to Storytime for you. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, that's the only way that we can bring in new books, because there's some books that I don't know about that you sure do. So please do send them my way, and I will definitely work to bring them here to Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. Absolutely appreciate you, Sarah and Nathan, and of course, Amanda West. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you. April Booker, how are you doing out in Orange County? Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope that everything is going well with you. And of course, Jemison, Alicia, Lindley, and Lauren. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Lauren, welcome to Storytime. Thank you for being here. If it is your first time, very welcome. But if you've joined us before, well, welcome back to Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. Jemison, Alicia, Lindley, April, and of course, Lauren. Thank you so much for joining us out in Orange County. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you, Ali Amin from Seattle. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Welcome to Storytime. And I hope I got your name correctly. If not, please do send me the correct pronunciation and I will practice. And hopefully it's not the last time that we see you on Storytime. Ali Amin from Seattle, welcome to Storytime. Thank you for being here with us. Good morning to you, Miss Ingrid, out in Patagonia, where, oh my goodness, to say, yes, indeed, we will try a winter special for you. Thank you for joining in, Miss Ingrid, and love what you're doing with the reading club. It looks amazing. Thank you for being here. All right, let us get ready for a wonderful story today, and this one that we're reading is called Bunny Overboard, and this one is written and illustrated by Claudia Rueda, and of course, reading it with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Let me come back after this break, and we will start with our book. Join me on the other side. Thank you for being here.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Davis. I am a children's book author, illustrator, and high school art educator. I am the author of 30,000 Stitches, the inspiring story of the National 9/11 flag, illustrated by Sally Warren Comport and published with Worthy Kids # book group. One thing that drew me to writing 30,000 Stitches was the idea that people from all different communities came out to stitch this flag and make it whole again. So I hope that when people read 30,000 Stitches, they remember the power of sharing our stories. When people came out to stitch the flag, they shared their stories, whether about loss or pain or love. We all have stories to tell, and by sharing our stories and listening to one another's stories, we can create a better understanding of each other and create a sense of connection and unity. And this is what creates a more inclusive world. I hope you enjoy your story time with Mr. Lamada. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Amanda. Welcome back. Thank you. Bunny Overboard, and this one from Claudia Rueda, and written and illustrated by Claudia Rueda, and of course read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Are you ready? Bunny Overboard. Oh my. Here we go. Bunny Overboard. Claudia Rueda, and read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Who's there? Oh. Ahoy! Oh my. Captain Bunny coming through. Aye, Captain. Oh my. It's all hands on deck. Would you like to sail away with me? Oh, are you ready? Get your gear. It's time to sail away with Captain Bunny. Oh, I am excited for this trip. What do we do first, Captain? Well, let's get underway. But where is the wind? We need wind. Our sailboat needs wind. What are we going to do? What can you do to help Bunny? Oh, it is Captain Bunny to you. Oh, look at me skipping pages here. No. All right, there we go. Maybe you could make some. Would you please blow into the sail? Let's try it. Are we getting any wind in there? Try it. Blow. Whoa, Bowden, blow harder. Oh my, let's see, did we get the wind in there? Yay! Thank you, says Bunny. Oh my goodness, that was hard work to start. Oh my. Bunny, I hope this is an easier ride than that now. Okay, here we go. Now what? Maybe you can rock the book back and forth to make waves. Oh my. How about that? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, we're creating those waves. Look at Bunny go. Woo! Oh my. Bunny, I love that smile. Oh, I love being helpful too. Woohoo! Can you rock a bit more? Oh, I can do that. Let's rock Bunny a little more. Oh my goodness, Bunny. Oh, aren't you getting seasick out there? Whoa. Oh my, we're doing such a good job. Look at how tall those waves are. Bunny, please stay on board. Uh-oh, steady as she goes. Oh my. Woo! Whoa! Those are such big waves that we created. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, Bunny. Be careful out there. Hold on. Oh no, Bunny overboard. Quick, stop rocking. All right, let me hold it steady. Oh my goodness. Bunny overboard. Quick, let's help. But you know what? Bunny is a good swimmer. She'll be able to find her way. Oh, watch out. That boat is coming to land back. Watch out, Seal. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, my. Oh, so glad Seal got out of the way. Oh, go blank. That was a heavy landing. Wow. Phew. I'm getting tired just helping Bunny over here. Bunny, how are you still keeping that smile on your face? Oh my goodness. Wow, Bunny. Oh, what's the next thing we're going to do, Bunny? All right, you're the captain. Phew, yes, phew indeed. Maybe we'd better stop here. Oh, yes. Anchors away. Oh, time to drop it. Time to drop that anchor. Here we go. Oh, my. Whew. I will just grab my gear. We might spot something interesting. Are we going on an adventure again? Further adventure than the boat ride? What? What do you think we're going to do? Oh, what are we doing? We're going scuba diving. Oh my goodness. Get your gear. Get ready. Oh, yes. Oh, say it with me. Ready, set. Buns away. Woo. Oh, let us see what's down there. Oh. Under the sea. Here we go. Oh my goodness. What will we see? What do you think we'll see? What are you expecting to see under the sea? Oh, here we go. Look at all that blue. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this gooey rock? You touch it. No, you touch it, Bunny. I'm too scared. But it's just a rock. Not so sure. Oh, Bunny, are you brave enough? Oh, hello, octopus. Would you wipe this ink away so we can see again? Oh, my goodness. Oh, we startled that octopus. Look at all that. Oh, that defense mechanism. Octopus, you are incredible. Oh, get out of there, Bunny. Oh, my goodness. It's like a smoke screen in there. Whoa. Very clever, octopus. Look, here's a friendly fish. Would you give it a pet? Hello? No. Bunny, be careful. After that scare with the octopus, I'm not trusting anything just yet. Well, let us try. Whoa! Oops! Oops! We didn't mean to scare you, blowfish. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Let's get away from here. Woo! Oh wow! So much under the sea. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Blowfish! Wow! Let's float on. What do you think we will see next? What do you think? What's coming next? So much to see under the sea, remember? Oh my. What are we gonna see? 7 seas, a shipwreck. A shipwreck. Is there a treasure in there? Oh my. Let us see. Let us find out. Oh, Captain Bunny is already on the way. Join in, join in. Wow. What do we see there? I see someone. Who's there? Well, you knock. Whoa, do you want to try and give it a knock as well? Come on, Lindley. Give it a knock. Ah, yes. Oh, Bunny, you dared the wrong kids. They are there knocking all the way. Yes, what is in there? What is in that shipwreck? Oh my. Whoa, we startled the fish. Wow, look at all that fish. Wow, how did you all fit in that shipwreck? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Such a big school of fish. Let's go in. Are you sure, Bunny? Do you think we should go in, kids? Do you think we should go in? Well, Bunny. Well, Captain Bunny says, let's go. We're doing this. Get ready. What do you think we'll find inside the shipwreck? Will we find some treasure? A shell? Would you tap to see what's inside? Oh, come on. Give it a tap. Is there anything in there? Oh, well, let's keep trying. Bunny, you're so brave. What? It's a pearl. What a treasure we found. Oh my. I love being under the sea. So much treasure. So many things to see. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, let's take our pearl. Let's go. I am ready to be high and dry. Yes, it is nice here underwater, but I'm ready to see some land again. Oh. I am ready to be high and dry. Yes, indeed. Let us go back up. Oh, kick those feet. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. I didn't realize we came this deep. I see the boat. All aboard. Do you see the boat? Well, I see our anchor. Can you see the boat up there? Oh. Whew. We're getting back. That was a long trip. Anchors away, yes. Oh, time to head back. Oh my goodness. I loved what we saw down there. And there was treasure too. Would you help me blow wind into the sails one more time? All right, here we go. I need to take a deep breath here. I am tired from all the swimming around. Blow with me. Oh, that sail doesn't seem to be getting any bigger. Do you think we got it? Come on, baby beer. Oh my! Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes! Oh, look at that! Thank you, thank you! And let me know if you see any other animals on the way back. Do you see anything? Oh, there's someone behind you, Bunny. Look around, turn around. Oh, Bunny, do you see that animal behind you? Oh, turn around quick. What? A seal. Where is it? Well, now in front of you. Now in front of you. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, Bunny. Yay. There you are. I am so glad we found one another. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad we found one another for story time, isn't it? There you are. Whew. Such an adventure. Captain Bunny, my goodness. Oh, that fun on the sea, on and in the sea. What a great day at sea. Now it's time to cool down with some carrot lemonade. Oh, who else likes carrot lemonade? What's your favorite kind? Oh my goodness. Phew. Oh, that adventure. Relax, Captain Bunny. But you know, Captain Bunny is not done yet. Captain Bunny is generous. And you know what? Here is one for you too. A carrot lemonade. The end. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. I hope that you enjoyed that wonderful story, that wonderful adventure with Captain Bunny. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. Bunny Overboard. This one from Claudia Rueda, and of course read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining us today, for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. It is indeed a lovely book, a funny one indeed to kick us off. And remember that this week we will be asking some deep questions like, what is love? So do look out for some of those books that are coming on in the week. But tomorrow, please join me as we will be trying to get Miyuki to go to sleep. Time for bed, Miyuki. Join me for this one. Yes, indeed. Published by Princeton Architectural Press, and of course distributed here in the US by Chronicle Books of San Francisco. I am excited to share this one tomorrow. Please do join me. Time for bed, Miyuki. Join me for this one tomorrow. But today we were all following Captain Bunny at sea. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am glad you are here. I'm glad that we're able to spend time, share some stories here together. Please, if you have recommendations, do send them my way. Do not hesitate. I will do my very, very best to bring them here to Storytime, permissions allowing. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. I am glad we were here together. Let us see who was able to join us. Thank you so much. Oh, and it makes me feel good. Ali Amin, thank you for letting me know that I got your name correctly. That makes me feel so good. Giving myself a pat on the back. Thank you so much for joining in. Absolutely love it. Thank you for joining us, Ali Amin, and hopefully we see you some more on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. Amanda, oh, I am glad you are here. Baby Pia, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us out in Seattle as well. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope that you go back and enjoy it from the beginning. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you, Nate, and of course, good morning to you, Marlin, as well. Thank you so much for joining us out in Seattle. Yay, Bowden, absolutely. You were very invested in Captain Bunny's adventure and you love this book. Thank you, Bowden, for letting me know that's what Storytime is about, sharing books, introducing books to each other. So if you have more books, please send them my way. Let me know what you would want read here on Storytime. I am glad you enjoyed that book. I am glad that you were entertained by Captain Bunny. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Bowden and Chrissy out in Vermont, thank you so much for joining in. Yes, indeed. hugs to you. Everybody that joined in story time, thank you for being here today. I am glad you are here with me and we got to enjoy that one together. Sarah and Nathan in Claudia, Illinois, thank you for joining us. And of course, Amanda West, thank you. And you say, we're excited for a new week of wonderful books. Indeed, you and I excited together. Thank you so much for joining in. Always appreciate you. Amanda, thank you. And I hope that everyone is feeling well. Nate, I hope that you are healing up and feeling much, much better. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, thank you for joining us. Abraham and Terry, right close by to me here in San Leandro, thank you for being here on Storytime. Good morning to you, Abraham and Terry, and of course Humphrey, sending you some love as well. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, out in Orange County, good morning to you, Jemison, Alicia, Linley, April, and of course Lauren. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Glad you are here with us. I hope you got to enjoy that ride with Captain Bunny. And of course tomorrow, please do join me for another exciting book, and this time we'll be reading Time for Bed, Miyuki. But Miyuki is not quite ready to go to bed yet. Thank you so much for joining in. Please do join us tomorrow and enjoy that wonderful story. Ali Amin, thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Glad you are here joining us from Seattle. If this was your first time, thank you for joining us. If you're coming back to Story Time, well, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Much love to you and yours. Thank you so much for being here on Story Time. Absolutely appreciate it. Miss Ingrid, thank you for joining us out in Patagonia, Argentina. Thank you so much for joining in. And of course, indeed, thank you for sharing what you're doing out with the Reading Club out there in Patagonia. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely love it. Amanda, glad you were here. Baby Bia, hugs. I hope that you had a lovely weekend, and indeed, glad to see you here always. Absolutely. Pamela Courtney, and of course, the homeschooling folk, you say fun story. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining in. Braylon, Chad, thank you so much for being here on Storytime. Yes, indeed. Oh, loving those smiles. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Glad you're here with us today. Thank you. Joining us out in Nakitosh, Louisiana. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely love it that you're here. Chad and Braylon, and of course, Pamela Courtney. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. All the way out in Solwezi, Zambia. Thank you for joining us. Malaika, Daniel, Juanita. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely love it that you are here. Have a lovely evening out there in Solwezi. Yes, indeed. Mujiwi Epi, thank you so much for joining us out in Solwezi. This has been Story Time for today. To everybody that joined in, thank you. To all you lovely kids out there, hugs from me. And of course, all you adults who have allowed our young ones to join in Story Time and get to enjoy reading together. Thank you for creating that space. Much love for me here. I will see you again tomorrow for more Story Time. This has been Story Time. Much love. Bye-bye.
Your favorite stories with this great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be reading. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some with people that look like me, others very different from the way that I look and think. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some with people that look like me, others very different from the way that I look and think. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Ooh. Story time. Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Story time with come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait